Let's talk to our overseer. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Accept glass. Okay. So the first thing you learn is glass. Takes 250 frost crystal to make. Shatterproof, scratch-resistant glass with self-cleaning UV-cured coating for general construction use. Crafted from frost crystals. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things that we have to do. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Navigator Tutin Bigsvi is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise or something else? Whatever their motive, the overseers claim I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. I accept. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploitation. Great. And, oh, see, it's all the way on the other side of the planet. Oh, this one. Oh, we've been to this. I hope it still lets me do this. Even though I've visited this building before. Look, the plutonium's taken. User identified, terminal active, accessing schematics. The place the overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna that I have seen before in long-abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise, it buzzes noisily and springs to life. I better analyze those schematics. My overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. I did it. I went to the abandoned building. Are you happy? You are back. I am so glad, friend. I will extract the storage blueprints as soon as I have the data. It is good to see the Gek is so invested in the success of our home. They are clearly happy to see me, energized for the task at hand. Give data. Here is your blueprint as promised. A trivial task. Their code was just sitting there to be manipulated. Well, great. Storage containers received. 10 items learned. Spacious additional storage for inventory items. Takes iron and voltaic cells. Very well.